Alright, so I decided to make, I try to make it as short video as possible. I bought some heaters for the shop. It's probably not going to be the most permanent heaters that I can get, but I picked these heaters up at Menards for less than 50 bucks. There's a 750 watt, 1500 watt lights. They can hang from the ceiling. It's more of a quartz, they call them a dual quartz heater. Electric, they go right into an outlet. Luckily I have two separate circuits in my ceiling, so I can put one on this side and I have one behind me in the center, kind of aiming down at this center work table. But it is pretty cold here right now in northern Michigan. It's like right tonight it's probably 18 degrees outside, so it's probably going to take a lot for these heaters to heat this entire steel building, and it actually heats objects. It doesn't actually heat the air anyways, but I'm hoping that it can just take the edge off. Unfortunately, I did have a video where I showed how I installed them. My camera, my DSLR camera kind of took a crap on me, so I had to grab my iPhone and kind of do this video over again, so I apologize for that. Installation was extremely simple. There was one bracket that you screwed up into the ceiling, and the light just went up and snapped into place, and there was two small screws that you just put in a screw and a nut, and it's held in place, and then you plug it in. Because in a minute here I'll just kind of take the camera and show you kind of how they're installed and what's going on. But other than that, they weren't overly expensive. I thought it's worth $100 to try and see if I can come out here, and it's hard to be out here. It's not too bad wearing a coat and everything, that doesn't bother me, but it's having to wear gloves. I don't like wearing gloves and running machines and things like that, so I'm constantly taking them off, and my hands are getting pretty cold, taking lots of breaks. But this building has no insulation in it either, so I'm hoping maybe next year these will help. I'll have a lot of insulation in the ceiling, and the walls will obviously be insulated. And I can do another update later on when the weather is maybe warmed up. We're supposed to get 35-ish degree weather, so maybe these will definitely work a lot better in that sort of weather. But hopefully I'm gonna let these run for another hour or two. I'll have to pick myself up a thermostat and or thermometer, sorry, and throw them out here and see if it really does anything. I can feel off kind of in this area, I can feel the heat a little bit, and the same on the other side. I did read some reviews where people have said that around the 7-foot, 6-foot range, they were fine. I do have 10-foot ceilings, so it may be difficult for them to work that great being that high. But what I'll do is I'll just, I'll grab the phone, the camera, and I'll just kind of pan to where I have them hung and just kind of show you what I have. I just wanted to do a quick video that I haven't seen many that has to do with these kind of heaters. The reviews were, they were the worst thing in the world or they were the best thing in the world. So for $100, I wanted to try it myself, and I wanted to show you guys in this size shop, it's really not that big, what it can do. I did though read, if you were to plug these in, that if you have a 15 amp circuit, you probably should have them on their own circuit. I don't have them luckily plugged anywhere where I will have a machine. Again, I have them plugged in where I have the LED lights. They're hardly using any wattage whatsoever. Plus, I have each heater on a separate circuit since I have the lights on two different circuits. And I have 20 amp circuits, so I have no problem at all. They say you may run into circuits popping if you have them on 15 amps. So, but let me take a second, pan around and show you this, and then what I can do, in an hour or two is come back out and do a quick update just to give you guys an idea of maybe what's going on with them. But you can see this heater on the far side. It's kind of just mounted up. There's just one bracket. And actually this close I can feel the heat a little bit, so maybe they're starting to work a little bit. And then of course if you pan over to the other side, across, I have the other one. And actually standing right here, I can actually start feeling it, so the one behind me. But we'll see how it goes. A lot of people said that one heater was enough, but again, they have 8-foot ceilings and in a garage style, so this is a lot of steel to try and heat up, but we'll see how it goes. So maybe in an hour or two, I'll come back outside and just kind of give a quick update on where we're at and see if anything's changed. So stay tuned. All right, so it's been a little over an hour and it's a little more warm out here, I guess you could say, but nothing like drastic. It's still cold. You can see your breath out here like crazy, but I can feel the heat a little bit better over here. But it's 8:30 at night and the temperature keeps going down, so I'm still thinking in the 30-degree range that these probably would work a lot better in here. Obviously with the outside temperature higher, it would be better inside here. But I don't have gloves on right now and it's not too bad. Can't really judge it by that obviously, but that's one of the differences I can tell. But other than that, I can't say that it was a waste of money. I definitely would like to do another video, an update to see what kind of difference it would make with the temperatures just a little higher, like I said before, and just see. Usually when it gets down to 15, 20 degrees, I don't really want to be out here anyways, but it would be nice to have something like these if they would work that could take the edge off a little bit. So I appreciate anyone who has found this. Hopefully this has been useful. There's not much to go on it. If you do have any questions, just leave a comment below and I can try to answer them as best as I can. But again, it was super easy install. The directions were self-explanatory. If you can put and install 2 screws in a ceiling, you have this down. So again, thanks for watching, and I'm hoping I have another video coming up in the next week or two. I do want to start on my miter saw station. I'm still trying to do some finishing touches on my drawings on how big I want to do it and the style. I am looking at, I have watched obviously numerous videos, but I think I'm going to take more of the idea from I Like to Make Stuff channel and do the 2x4 frame approach and a simple top across. Obviously for budget reasons, I did price some plywood. I wanted to build it more like David Picciuto's Make Something miter saw station, but the plywood cost, the Craig track, and things like that, it's just kind of out of my price range right now. So I think I'm gonna go the simple route. That way I can always add drawers and stuff later. But hopefully in the next couple weeks I have some stuff going for that, and I can share that and show you guys how I did that. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.